The pilot plant is something that we are excited about. It was a part of the original design for this water treatment facility, with the idea of research and innovation and connecting with our academic partners in order to have real experiences for the researchers. So what's important about the pilot facility, it enables us to have the actual source water, the actual treatment processes being analyzed specifically for whatever innovative thing that we want to look at. So if we were to take just the personal care products and the endocrine receptors, if we were looking for how to adjust our treatment in order to address those things, the pilot plant is the perfect place to do that.
It's really one of its kind. And about 10 or 15 years ago, myself and other faculty here at Wayne State got involved in taking students for tours out to the treatment plant. And as part of that, we visited the pilot plant. And we, for many years, were thinking, wow, this is quite a jewel. We would love to be more integrated with the work that's going on in the pilot plant. And through various discussions that took several years, working both with Wayne State University's Office of the Vice President for Research, as well as the GLWA management teams, we entered into a memorandum of understanding with GLWA now that provides us the opportunity to make use of the pilot plant for a variety of things that include teaching, research, and outreach to the community.
Right now we're standing inside the pilot plant facility at Waterworks Park. So what we do here is we can run experiments and try to optimize the system in the real plant by doing small-scale versions here in the pilot plant. The importance of having a pilot plant and operating the pilot plant is manyfold. One is simply optimizing your system. Maybe there's new chemicals out there that we can use that provide better, faster treatment. Maybe there's a way to modify the process in such a way where we create better, cleaner water.
I think it's been about 2 years that we've been engaged with Wayne State in particular, and they've had quite a variety of projects. As a matter of fact, they came in and did a small seminar workshop for the science geeks around here to really enjoy, because they let us know some of the things that they're looking at that can actually apply to what we do every day.
The first 2 years we've been focused on a couple things. Number one is some improvements to the pilot plant. Portions of the pilot plant hadn't been used for several years, and for the research purposes that we wanted to use it for, we needed to do a few upgrades and calibration of certain things in there, including the ozone generator, which is a big part of our research.
So this plant utilizes ozone as its primary disinfectant. The pilot plant also has the capacity to use ozone as a primary disinfectant, and that's very unique in pilot plants across the nation. Ozone is a great, we call it an oxidizer, so it cleans up all those bugs that you don't want to drink every day. So we have a couple of groups from Wayne State here. They're conducting research on contaminants of emerging concern.
These emerging contaminants go by several different buzzwords, but that's one of the areas that we're looking at very closely. Some of these emerging contaminants are known to be endocrine disruptors, and that's one of our focus areas, is looking at contaminants that may impact the endocrine system, either of aquatic organisms or humans. And we're just looking at the types of treatment that may be necessary in the future to remove those contaminants very efficiently.
So whatever information they can discover or have insight on, they can definitely share that in their publishing. And as they share that, they can give other people ideas and feed that information into the academic world that may be of use. That information sharing, that relationship building, that knowledge base that we're exchanging helps all of us. So it helps the research world. It also is a great opportunity for students because they They have an actual facility where they can have a lab as well as the actual pilot plant to run, and that gives them great opportunities for their thesis paper where they need to actually do research. So it's a wide variety of opportunities that we would like to solidify as we engage more and more with our research partners.
The partnership with Wayne State is very special. Gives students like me, when I was doing research there, an opportunity to see the workings here and learn more about the water treatment process, and eventually I was able to get hired in. Now there's a reciprocating benefit. The research that Wayne State is doing is going to benefit our processes in the future.